All right, let's check out Videl. Okay, I don't know about her, man. I really don't know.
So Videl.
Yeah.
Right, GT Goku. So we look at GT Goku.
That's the shortest breakdown of all time. Yeah. Yeah, Videl,
Oh
man. This character,
Videl
man.
still does not have reflect, bro.
I mean, they've tried. They've given her mad changes, but I don't think it's enough. Right, let's start at the top. Great Saiyaman attack. Reduce time needed until Saiyaman could be called again. So you can just.
This is really good.
Call
this
him
is actually
quick.
very, very good.
Yeah.
Yes. It's up to her corner damage because she can do loops now in the corner. So that's not bad. That's very good.
All right. So that is kind of helpful. Standing light attack, increased distance move during the attack. Okay, so she goes forward a bit further. Jump 2S, increase the duration of sliding knockdown. Okay, so
it's not bad.
Okay, so it knocks down for a little longer.
Yeah.
Kind of whatever. Justice combination, added invincibility against key blasts.
Yes, this is also nice.
Yes, this is good. So let's check it out. Yeah. Wow,
very cool.
That's clean, actually.
And the good thing about this is that so they've made it that they just go through her. Oh, messed up. Time. Right, so they made it that they actually go through her, which means that so on block that comes out. But if I do 6H, that'll come out.
Okay. So it's just like a little.
Yeah, very, very smart of them to do that. Let me do it. Let me make sure it's perfect. Yes, and do it again.
Because imagine that if you could just cancel into.
Yeah, exactly.
That would just render her useless, like even more so. But yeah, like so all that means, honestly though, all that means just means you don't throw as many key blasts against Videl. You think, oh, she's got that buff, I'm just gonna use beams instead.
Yeah, basically. Like, I think. Oh, she's not involved to keep to beams. You might be right. Actually,
I'm pretty sure it loses to beams, man. Yeah.
Yeah, probably right. Okay, but still, that's good that you have to make people commit to beam, and obviously opens this up.
Yeah, true. Jump over, etc. So the mind game, I guess. Videl Rush, heavy version. Increase distance, move during the attack. So that's this, and then you get the follow up. Blah blah blah.
Ooh, 2 backdash worth. It's not bad. Not bad.
Yep, and then she gets the rest of her stuff off that, right? Yep, blah, 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 blah. So they just made the heavy one basically go full screen now. Moonsault kick. Adjusted blowback during camera shift. Is that the flip? Yeah, that's this one, yeah. She gets the sliding knockdown now after vanish. That's nice. Reduce damage scaling when used as a follow-up from Videl Rush. Okay. Oh, okay, so... Wait, reduce damage scaling? So I guess it does. Because they've worded this so poorly.
Yeah,
I think that means it will do less damage now. So if you go for the reset,
okay.
I think you get less damage with the moonsault kick.
Sure on that one. Anyway.
Okay. The Frankensteiner, the medium version, that's the grab. Increase the amount of slide and knockdown when followed up with Great Saiyaman. Okay. So when you use Cool Saiyaman after the medium air grab, more knockdown, yeah. Okay. So you can get easier follow-ups and stuff. You get like probably get super a lot more consistently and stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Or like you can just Z change out whatever.
That's good, Preets. How you doing? Yeah.
The Defender of Love and Justice, Great Saiyaman, now protects against the opponent's attack from the start. And fixed an issue where a key gauge scaling would not apply if the attack missed. So it had like the same bug as the Cooler level 3. Where like sometimes it would trigger it, sometimes it wouldn't.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. The A assist. Sped up the startup, increased the opponent's hit stun on hit, and reduced the distance move.
Reduce the distance moved.
Yeah. So I
Damn,
guess
so they nerfed the distance?
they nerfed the distance on it, yeah.
Sheesh.
But then they increased the hit stun, so you can get a combo off it easier if it does hit, and they sped it up to compensate.
They really don't like this character.
Nah, they do not. So what's her B assist?
Her B assist is I actually can't remember. Eagle Rush.
Ooh, that looks alright.
It's actually not bad.
It's kind of like Gohan.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, yo. Okay, so this is good.
Yeah. So her assist. This is actually a really good assist.
Yeah, not bad start.
How far does it go?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not Bardock. I thought it was gonna be like Bardock. That's actually really good.
Yeah, with good cooldown as well. That's like the only good thing about this character.
Pretty much.
All right, so the B assist is really nice. How about the C?
Rising Eagle.
Okay. Also DP.
DP.
Okay,
Yeah,
tracking DP.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, plus 25 on block.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right, not bad.
So they can do the animations really well, but
Yeah.
can't design the character apparently.
Honestly, she's really bad, man. Like, still no reflect is like poor.
You can't. Someone in your chat is asking if you can spot dodge.
Oh,
So let me get a successful reflect. Successful dodge. Can't spot dodge as a DP. Oops, messed up. One more time. Can't spot dodge as DP.
what can you do into just buttons or
I mean,
that it?
so if I
Super maybe.
I'd do 5H and then
I can't remember. I literally played this character when she came out on release, and then I just stopped playing. I was like, this is terrible.
so if I do this and I dodge the vanish, if I can actually dodge the vanish, I'm minus 23.
Oh my god!
You can't do anything.
What is the point?
You actually can't do anything.
They should do it so if you like you press a button and she does like a DP like proper counter afterwards or something like.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think they should.
Terrible.
I think they should give us 6S. So 6S should be dodge. This 5S is currently this.
Yeah.
So there's nothing on 6S. That should be dodge, and then this should be reflect.
Yeah.
They can't do 2-2S because 2S is that.
Yeah. Exactly.
And obviously 2-2-6. Actually, wait, what's a 2-2-6? No, it doesn't have 2-2-6. Okay, so either 2-2-6 or 6S should be reflect. Yeah, dodge is it's just two situations.
Yeah.
I think it's so. I was saying this to Mace. I think last week. Dodge by itself is not bad, but dodge as a replacement for reflect is terrible.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like dodge can be really, really good. For example, a very simple scenario. So Super Saiyan Goku does 5H beam, right?
Okay.
Now, if he does that, and then instead he does 5H and then vanishes late. So a normal character, you kind of have to see. Okay, cool. Cool. He vanished. I guess punish.
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, if he delays the vanish. Oh, I thought it was gonna vanish instantly. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
But now, as Videl, if you dodge, he actually can't banish. Oh, that's that. So he can't banish at all.
Ah, it doesn't come out.
So it's
okay.
guaranteed. There's no guessing game. There's no delayed banish, 2H, whatever. It's guaranteed to punish.
Yeah,
so so it's a situational thing, but it's really good. But having only that instead of a reflect and not having reflect at all,
yeah,
terrible.
It kind of sucks because you're kind of relying on them to be doing certain strategies for your strategy to come into play, which is not a good way to play the game, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so Videl just still kind of whack, to be honest.
I would say she's the worst character. But
yeah,
she also needs some damage stuff. So if you look here, if you look at her buttons, Videl is 350 damage. Look at average characters, that's 400.
Like on top of
5M, 600. Average characters, 700.
Like she should be doing more to make up for not having reflect.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
It's like they thought too hard about her being just a weak human.
A weak character, yeah. I don't know.
Than like keeping her in line with the whole game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of like she's a gag character, and it's like,
Yeah.
she really shouldn't be.
Yeah, I think if they included Hercule, he'd be like this. Like if they put Mr. Satan, he'd be the same. But yeah,
I really hope they don't.
Yeah, I know. I agree. It'd be a waste of a slot, honestly.
Exactly. I mean, Videl is already a waste. Like, there's no character in this game that I think is like as bad as Videl. Even Jiren.
Yeah.
His assist is so good that you can actually put him on a team and just have him as your anchor just to be the assist.
It's almost as if she can't play the game because she's missing tools.
No, she can't. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Reflect is such a big tool.
Yeah, I agree.
And having not even having normal damage output is
it's a shame.
very, very bad.
It's a shame. All right, so Videl sucks. All right.